Welcome to Wrong Time Watch. My name is Kevin, and today we're looking at the Vario Versa Reversible Dual Time Watch. So you can flip it over and have a different time zone here, or have them both set to the same time zone if you want to have a silver watch one day and a black watch the next day, or whatever you want to do. Also, kind of a nice little fidget spinner here as well. Maybe not what it's meant for, but it's kind of fun to play with. You can see there's ball bearings on this side of the case, also on that side of the case, and that holds it in place with those little divots right there on the side. So we have a black enamel dial, and then we have a silver sector dial. This watch is offered in a bunch of other colorways as well. I'll leave a link in the video description to the website for these watches. Also, when you purchase the watch, it comes with a pouch, and the pouch is made by visually impaired folks in Singapore, so I think that's a nice touch. And it's a nice little pouch to store the watch in. So we have a flat sapphire crystal on both of the faces of the watch. And the movement is a Ronda SlimTech 1062 repairable quartz movement that has one jewel in it. 316L stainless steel case. You see we have a brushed finish here and brushed on that as well. And then the bezels are polished. This one has the screws. I would imagine that's how you change the batteries as well. I believe it's 6-year battery life. I'm not going to take it apart. The watch is on loan. Don't really want to mess with that. But we do have a push-pull crown here. 2 push-pull crowns to remember everything's in duplicate here. It doesn't have a second hand, which is fine. It's more of a dress style watch anyway. Just one to play with here. Vegetarian tanned Italian leather strap. And this strap will only fit up to a wrist of 7.5 inches. I'll put it on my wrist here in a moment. And the strap does taper from 20 down to 16. I may throw it on another strap here just for the fun of it, see how that looks. But this strap feels very nice and soft, very comfortable feeling strap. I suppose you could, if you really wanted, wear it upside down, but it doesn't really make any sense. I mean, inside out. But there we go. Case size, 39 millimeter. It doesn't seem, well, you know why? Because I'm thinking of 39 millimeter diameter. So yeah, it's 39 millimeter high, so that's why. 26 millimeter wide, 12 millimeter thick, which isn't really that thick, but it looks thick with this watch just due to how it's made. Well, it's a square side, slab-sided case here. Cases are both slab-sided. And yeah, you know, when I was writing down the specs, I was thinking 39 seems like it's pretty big, but that's because I'm used to 39 millimeter diameter. But anyway, let's get it on wrist here. 59 grams and 50 meter water resistant. So it does look kind of small on my wrist, but that's the style of watch as well. And yeah, usually with straps, I'm on the tightest hole or really close to it, and here I'm kind of in the middle, so I can definitely see where it says 7.5 inches is the max. That would probably put you right there on that hole position. I'm at 6.5, so another inch to go there. And here we go on my 6.5 inch wrist with the 52 millimeter wristband. So maybe a little on the small side, but that's the style of the watch. I have another watch I'll compare this to in the upcoming video. Here's another square watch. I'm meaning to get this into a mod case, but I haven't had time for that yet. But this is very close in size to a Casio World Time, and another dual time watch. All right, let's flip it over. You can't really flip it on wrist unless you wear it really loosely. I suppose you could. But simple matter to flip it over and get it back on wrist. Not really what I think of when I think of a dual time watch, but it definitely can track 2 time zones with it. So let me know what you think of this concept. I think it's pretty neat. I prefer the silver dial. And it looks similar, kind of, maybe 20 feet away, similar to a JLC Reverso. $428 is a lot less than a Reverso. The Reverso is, a lot, I wouldn't say better of a watch, but it has mechanical movement. It has the history of JLC, the watchmaker's watchmaker. But let's throw this on another strap real quick. I have, let's do one of these over here. These FKM rubber straps. This black again. See, what other color could I put on this? Let me try something different here. The magic, just like that, these straps have appeared. Was going to do black, but it's already on black, so let's try the red and let's try this light blue. Just playing around here. Get my fingernail on there. It should be a little easier than that to get this on and off. The quick release pins. There's a look at the lug holes if you're interested. A little bit higher up on the case, but the case is not square, or the watch inside the case is not square. It's offset to the top here so that you have a continuous bottom on here. So these are Montreux FKM rubber straps. So if you were to buy this watch and you have a wrist larger than 7.5 inches, no big deal, just throw it on a different strap. Kind of a fun splash of color there. Not sure which one. I prefer the silver, so let's show it on the silver. Yeah, still on that. That's interesting. On most straps, on most watch cases, I put this strap on. I'm on this hole, but I thought I'd be able to get it. Yeah, okay. So this needs to be a little bit looser to fit on the smaller lug to lug. And it is a little bit tight on my wrist, so that makes sense. I was not expecting to go in the same hole that I usually use, but it does feel a little bit tighter on wrist. So there's a look. Red strap with the silver dial. Kind of like Mr. Wonderful, Kevin O'Leary. I think that's his name. The guy from Shark Tank. There's other stuff too, but that's what I know him from. No loom on this watch, so we won't have a loom shot. So a little bit of time to play around with some straps. I guess if you wanted 2 different colors, you could do that. Vario sells straps too, so can buy an extra strap from them. Kind of funny having this watch on a strap from a different manufacturer, but I have these handy, so there. I think it looks good. I've been trying to find a watch that would match, look good with these Miami blue straps, and this might be it. Alright, let's flip it over and then we'll close out the video. If you haven't subscribed yet, please hit that subscribe button. I really appreciate it. It definitely helps me out here. Yeah, nice classic looking watch. And then you have the grab and go ease of the quartz movements. There's 2 of them in here. So there's another look at it there. I did notice from time to time it kind of gets a little bit off kilter sometimes, depending on how tight you wear the watch. But actually, if you kind of angle it like that, it'd be a little easier to tell the time, I guess. but no big deal. All right, well, that will conclude this video. As always, thank you for your time, and thank you for watching.